twisting, turning. That's a penalty, is it? No, he's still going. Oh, how about that? How about that?
Two friends, two minds, and one love for Arsenal Football Club. You are now listening to the Cotted Two Minds podcast. It's beginning to look a lot now.
Shout out to the Bay Area Gooners who gave me that. Thank you, Bay Area Gooners. What a great day to be an Arsenal fan. It felt good today for once in a long time. How you doing, E?
I'm doing good. Great result. Much needed. A lot of pressure on Arteta.
A lot of pressure, man. I mean, he's got all his constituents speaking up for him and throwing in their 2 cents. Pep talks about him every day.
Right. Because of all the clothes he stole from him, probably. He can't.
They like him tight. Tight. That's why Bellerin's still around.
Captain today. In the lineup.
What? I told you I watched on delay, so I kind of maybe missed some of the finer points. Bellerin was captain today?
Yep. He was captain. Holden had it last game. But he gave it to Bellerin. All in all.
Just musical chairs, whatever.
Yeah. Let's see. Bellerin and Xhaka back.
So when we talk about how were the lineups, they were the two I definitely pointed out to me as wish I had somebody else in there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, with the running games, you kind of it's good to have them back. We needed them as far as a lot of,
Yeah, we needed the bodies. Definitely.
Right. Well, a lot of games, thick and fast.
This of the games coming though, like this one right here is especially where we are where we were coming into this point. Like this is one of the more important ones.
Oh yeah, this was,
he put Xhaka out there.
Yeah, I mean, he hadn't played in a long time.
I mean, these are all pre-match thoughts that I'm talking about.
No, I know.
It's like, in hindsight, I even wrote some notes down in the first half where I was like, you know what, Xhaka, because he had made a couple nice passes out to a winger here and there, and I was like, a couple nice passes doesn't make up for it. And like a minute later, boom.
Tremendous free kick.
Wow.
You wish he would do that more often, take a shot from outside the box. That's probably the one thing that he does good. He can strike a ball beautifully. And you want him to be more aggressive. He's not, but he took a hell of a free kick today, and it was tremendous. He played good today. He got caught. I mean, at the goal they did score late, you could see him kind of not getting back or not being in position to kind of prevent all that from happening. But that's nitpicking. He played good today.
Yeah. I mean, kind of point is he's probably one of the guys that, you don't go a full 90 with. Just fitness wise, I don't know if he could just keep running all day. And when he does, he's just kind of not that fast. You know what? I mean, hey, man, he had a great game. I'm not going to say he didn't have a great game today. But, it still didn't change my mind. He's still one of my last picks for midfield.
Yeah, most definitely. I'm still done with him.
Yeah.
But I will give him credit. You know, he got sent off last game. He played like shit. He made a stupid mistake, and he bounced back today in a game in which we needed it. And he came through for us. So, you know, I'll give him credit. But all in all, you know, we'll have to see if there's any consistency or see if anything, if he can build upon this and, you know, keep pushing forward. But based on history, I'm going to say no, you know, so yeah.
So, you know, one of the big things that he has continued to tinker with is like the attacking, you know, line. He keeps kind of moving guys in and out of different positions and putting, you know, Saka on the left, Saka on the right. So what'd you think about the attacking formation today? Like the guys up top?
I liked it because they all played, you know, they all played good together. You know, they played off each other. Sometimes Laka would come back deep, get a ball, and spring one out to Saka. I saw that quite a few times. There was, you know, Martinelli's hustle and passion, trying to get on the end of things, just really putting in the effort you don't see Aubameyang putting in. I hate to say it. You know, I know his style is too cool for school, but all in all, you know, we need, you know, we were in 15th before this game. So you got to be fighting, you know, and you can see that from Gabby, Martinelli, Laka,
and Smith-Rowe.
Well, yeah, I was just getting ready to say Smith-Rowe. You know, he looks like he belongs. It looks like, you know, why haven't you been playing this guy? I thought he played really well today. Springing the team forward, pushing the team forward on the counter or within the course of the game. You know, build up play, get it going, get up the field, more direct. I liked it from all of them. So yeah.
Smith-Rowe. I'm gonna say it was very Ramsey-like kind of how he went about himself today, as far as just like kind of filling himself into gaps and trying to figure out where he needed to be. He made a couple little runs here and there. In general, he values the ball, though. He values it. He keeps the ball and, you know, passes it on, and he's not bad with that. You know, I mean, I like the kid, man. I mean, I think he at least earned like another start in the next couple games, at least. Like, I mean, you know, I don't want to see him go to the bench and just disappear for another 7 games.
Yeah, I mean, this is one of the biggest games of the year.
Yeah. I mean, when you say at the state that we were in, it's the biggest. I mean, you know, like,
and he played today, and he played well. And he hasn't been playing, you know, he hasn't been getting a start in the Premiership. And to come in, not look like, you know, you're out of sorts or you're nervous. He fit in nicely with all those guys.
Yeah.
It was a breath of fresh air to see us trying to push the game forward on the attack. And Laka, Martinelli, Saka, left, right, center. He's a tremendous football player. I don't know what else to say about him.
Dude,
go ahead.
Saka is brilliant. He's a brilliant player.
He gets it.
And you know, it's like a big term to be using on a 19-year-old, but the dude is out of sight, man. He so good.
He gets it, whereas Pepe doesn't get it. Do you know what I mean? Like Saka gets it. He understands what's going on, how you're supposed to, you know, 1-2s, get by somebody, keep the ball, win the pass. He gets all that, whereas Pepe, you know, tremendous left foot. That's about it from Pepe. But I mean, this is you know, I'm not gonna get on Pepe. But yeah, Saka was brilliant. Did you think it was a shot on the second goal?
I clearly said it was a shot. I'm not saying like, you know, oh, he lined it in and focused and put it in, but he just gave it a go. He just gave it a go. And if people want to tell me, oh, it was a missed cross, who was he crossing it to?
Well, here's the thing I would say about that. When have you ever seen Saka make a bad cross? You know what I mean? So,
it just doesn't happen.
I look at it like that. You know, when you don't really see that too often. But he was asked, "What was it a shot after the game?" And he said, "Of course, the keeper was off his line."
That's right. That's right. That's
sick. Right. He's a legend. I love the kid. That was the second goal, but I mean, back to the first goal. I'm sorry, Laka took a hell of a penalty. You know,
hey, sweet.
No problem.
I got a little worried. Mindy started doing all the crazy stuff. Yeah. And he's hella big and stuff. And I was like, I wonder if that'll freak him out. Laka just stroked it.
Stroked it in nicely. There was a foul on Tyranny in the box, I thought.
Yeah. I mean, the announcer's cracking me up like, it's nothing. It's nothing.
Yeah, he clipped him. You know?
But he got him, I thought.
Yeah, he clipped him. He clipped him on his heel, and then he got him. He kind of got him on his calf.
Yeah,
you can't be doing shit like that in the box.
You know what? I don't know why I'm just all on the attack today, but so Laka, I just tell you, as struggling as we've been for goals, it's just common sense that he's our top scorer. He's our top scorer in the Premier League, and I think he's probably scored most goals combined. He's our top scorer this year.
Okay, I can see that.
I don't, I'm not saying like he's a goal beater and he's just gonna kill it. But I mean, when we're struggling for goals, you got to just put the guy that scored the most goals for you needs to be in the mix somewhere. He needs to be playing.
Right. Yeah, the thing with I completely agree. The thing with Lacazette is he plays down the middle better than Aubameyang. He does more shit.
He just does.
He's involved more. He's fighting more. He works well with Saka. There was a few times where he would come deep, get the ball, and flick it to Saka, who on the run. It was just like a thing of beauty. A nice little 1-2 with those two, and Saka was gone. Or he did it on the other side to Martinelli.
When you watch him do it, it's really his game. You can see that it's his game to play a 2-man game.
Come deep.
You slide, I'll pass it. I'll give you a through pass.
Definitely come deep for the ball. You rarely see Aubameyang come deep for the ball and start the break around the mid, the halfway point in the field. You never really see that. And Laka will fight you tooth and nail. He hustles.
Yeah.
So I completely.
And for Abba, really, it's just a statement saying the difference between you two. It's kind of not Abba's game to be doing that. He tries to push the back line and get behind them.
Play out on the left.
But in the same way, Laka's game is to come back and get involved with the build-up play.
Right.
And he's ample. He's good at it. So.
Right. There's no it shouldn't be a problem for Aubameyang to play out left. He did it most of the last year, and he was very successful. He scored a lot of goals playing out on that left. And he should be able to do that now. There shouldn't be this push to get him playing down the middle of the pitch, because he's shown these last few weeks that's you rarely get anything out of him. And I know he scored, a couple games ago or whatever, but
my last point on the attack, because we say it because it seems real natural to us because we've watched him for a year, but Martinelli, the last guy that we haven't really gone too deep into, but dude, he is puro. He is pure, dude. Yeah. He is he's I can't say enough, man. And I'm so happy and refreshed because when he went away, I was banking a lot of stuff on, man. Martinelli could help us big time. We need him. We need him. I just kept saying that.
In our private conversations, you were really we're missing that guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where I was we're kind of missing him, but I clearly see it now.
But he's got an attitude, but early on, you saw I don't know who snuck the pass in for him. slid like a diagonal pass back to him, and before he touched the ball,
he let it run to his right.
Round his body, he got set up. He knew exactly where he was going, like
Composure.
a pure striker. The
Right.
man knows how to adjust his body, get in position, like nobody else on our team. Nobody on our team does what he does.
No, yeah, totally.
So if we get stuck in a spot at any point, I think we could play Martinelli right up top too. He's done it before, but we definitely, if we had to ride it, we wouldn't be missing anything. Not with him up top. We'd probably be gaining something.
Right. If we wanted to go like Saka, Smith-Rowe out on the right, and Martinelli down the middle, I wouldn't mind. You know, I wouldn't mind seeing that at all. But yeah, all around the way he let that ball run to his right foot to get the shot off.
Yes.
Composure.
Yes.
And
it was on target.
Oh yeah.
The little touch by the defender actually put it like closer to the goalie. You know,
definitely. Yeah,
he was definitely putting it down in the corner. You know,
he was fantastic today. Tyranny is the team captain, dude. I don't care what anyone says. You give him the badge.
Game of Thrones, baby.
That's who I want. That's who I want representing us as a captain. Yeah. That guy. Up and down that left-hand side. He put in a few good crosses. Won the penalty. Just a tremendous game.
I let it lay for a sec because we were talking about Pepe, man. Did you see him get on Pepe?
Yeah, he was telling him to go. Yeah.
I mean, Pepe barely got on the pitch, man, but he was like, dude, get behind the guy. And I like literally jumped up in my chair. I'm like, we've been saying this forever. Like, he's got to try to get behind somebody.
Look, Saka gets it.
Oh, yeah, Saka would have been gone.
Pepe doesn't.
No.
He doesn't get it. He doesn't know how to play with the rest of his teammates. He just I still, and there's a lot of people that love Pepe. I love Pepe too. I want him to be his best.
His talent. I love his talent.
There's just, I'm in a state of confusion about this guy. I don't know what type of football player he is. Tremendous left foot. Anyway, we're not gonna get on Pepe.
I mean, his talent is not what makes a complete footballer. You got to have mentality too.
Brains.
And his mentality is it's wacky. Something's wrong, man.
Right. He's just
And what do I see this morning when I click on Instagram and stuff? Pepe's stories. He's got a hell of a marketing team.
Right.
They make these elaborate, crazy ass pregame videos.
Right.
With Pepe's face imposed all over the screen and Pepe taking a shot, and I was like, man, you really feel good for being a no-show. You're
buster.
A no-show right now.
A buster. Yeah. He's a buster. I'm sorry. Anyway, so they scored on that Tammy Abraham. No, they scored on the I mean, it looked like his knee was offsides. I don't know if I'm being picky or not, but I mean that kneecap could have been because he was ashy, but that kneecap was offside.
he was like one ash on side.
But no, that was a great finish. Or it wasn't a great finish, but they got a good goal. A clean sheet would have been nice. Would have been really nice.
Yeah, we're getting there.
But
as I saw my homie. Argentina homie with his 8th clean sheet of the season, leading the entire league.
Oh yeah. They were a man down too, and he made a great save early in that game. But hey, Leno saved that penalty. Tremendous. But hey, like I said, that's what he does.
Hey, if he gets that one up, it's a draw.
No thinking. That's what he does. Reactionary, saves. And you're right. If that one goes in,
they immediately come down and score another one on us.
Yeah. So he came clutch. His distribution was better today. He made a few good a few passes. So all in all, things are, you know.
Hey, I'm fine with Leno because there's no choice. Like Runarsson actually showed us, like, okay, all right, so Leno has to be like ready to go.
Yeah.
Even though I thought it was a weird play that Leno didn't play that day, just because. I mean, like Czech used to run out there like 58 times a year for us. And he was like 37 years old, like.
Yeah. Wenger and his squad management, though, his rotation. Wenger was like, are you fit? Can you play? You will play. Again. He'll play the hell out of you and then complain about fixture pile up.
Yeah.
I don't like it, but same fools are playing every week. Anyway, now here's the thing. Let me just. I might go on a little rant here for a little bit. I said, if we lose to Chelsea, Arteta should go. That's what I said.
Yep.
And I didn't think he deserved to be fired. I thought, he's. Anyway, the reason why I said that is because you have to be able to stop the bleeding.
Right.
We've been on a terrible run of games.
Right.
And if you say whatever you want about Wenger, we might lose 2 or 3, but he's able to get us back on track right away. And we just weren't seeing that with Arteta. And so that's why I said that. There's a lot of people online now saying, oh, gosh, where are the Arteta out people? Where are they? Like, what are you basing your confidence on with Arteta? What are you basing it on? I know what I'm basing it on, saying, like, if we lose this game, he should be fired. But all he did was basically buy him a little more time, buy himself some more time is what he did today.
Yeah.
So it's just funny, like the back and forth with amongst the fans.
Everybody's just so extreme about everything, and that's the only reason why, like. I mean, let's make it clear. This win today, I think it may have saved his job at Arsenal, like you said, at least for a little longer.
Yeah. We're still in 14th place.
We're still down there. Like, but the one thing, I mean, it's only because we had to stop the bleeding. Like, there's only so many times you could just send a team out there and just lose. Like,
exactly.
Like, at some point you got to fire a guy just because it's just the right thing to do. Like, you just have to.
Right.
So I mean, people hate when I get nostalgic, but Wenger, I was thinking about him too, dude. And all I got to say is, the same way, like at Man U, that nobody can stand up to Sir Alex. It's going to take somebody to be here a long time and win a whole lot of titles before they would ever say his name in the same breath. It should be that way for Wenger, dude. Because the truth is, now that we see what's going on as far as financially with this squad, with this team, Wenger, he never probably had full support financially, just like all the managers since him have been the same. I mean, Arteta also, completely.
Right. Now, I completely agree with that. Hold
on, but couple that with Wenger, 19 years in Champions League. Always made knockout stage. That's legendary shit. Put some respect on his name, man. Like, stop. Everybody stop talking about how bad it was. Dude, even those years that everybody's talking about how awful it was, we were still going to Champions League. We were still making it to the knockout stage.
Right. No, totally. I mean,
he's a legend in the game, dude.
Definitely. I don't know anybody who would not say that. Based on what we're experiencing now. So I just wanted to get that off my chest because there's a lot of people now, I'm seeing on my timeline, where are the Arteta people? Look, dude, we're all a fan base. Nobody wants Arsenal to lose.
Yeah.
But you can make we're a family. You can make a comment. Just think of the comment. Oh, this is my crazy uncle. He's running his mouth again about Arteta out. Don't. And you're doing the same thing people who say Arteta out are doing now. oh, we won one game. He's the greatest manager of all time. You weren't saying anything when we lost all these games and we're in 14th place. That's all I'm saying. Now, what this game did show me is that against a huge rival, Chelsea, I cannot stand Chelsea almost as bad as Tottenham. I just, all the Mourinho years, I just don't.
For me, they're number 2.
Right. Close.
Yeah.
But this was a huge win for us. He needed it bad. And what today's game showed me, the results showed me, he still does have the locker room. People were thinking, maybe he's lost the locker room. Maybe people are siding with Ozil or whatever. All kind of speculation. But today showed me, hey, he's, it looked like the team played hard. They were organized and ready to go. And that could be because of the lineup, because of the people he chose to play,
I mean, it was actually my note for the first half is I said that I thought the tactics were actually like kind of spot on for what we should have been doing. And there was always all through this game, I expected that there were going to be counter-breaking times with Chelsea that were going to make us look extremely vulnerable.
Right.
But we sucked up and kept it tight enough that we, kept them off the board. But I also gave note and said, you know what? I don't know if the tactics are actually any different, except we've got some willing players out there. We got some guys out there that are actually kind of pushing. Pushing stuff.
The pressing game was on point today.
Yeah.
For the majority of the game, we were pressing them and to the point where they would just have to lump the ball up front to Tammy, and we would get it right back. So yeah, I thought the way we pressed and how everybody was in their right position, I thought that was tremendous today. El Nini and Xhaka, for the most part, kind of stayed back and were in position. So all in all, yeah, I mean everybody did good today. But I mean we've got a penalty. What was the Saka, and what was the third goal?
Saka was the third goal, and the second goal was
wow. Isn't that a trip? Hold on a sec. So yeah, 2 set pieces. Xhaka, the set piece, and so yeah. But I mean, we did create a lot of chances. Hey, I got some stats for us. You know what? I'm gonna try to put these up. Hold on a second. Oh shit! Don't do it.
He's fancy.
Don't do it, E.
He's fancy.
Let's see if that. Can you read that?
60% possession for them, huh?
Wow. But we had how many shots? That's what I wanted to see. 15 shots, 7 on target.
7 on target is good.
Yeah. They had 19, only 3 on target. So I think they I'm gonna stop that. But I think the when they started getting Pulisic the ball in the middle of the pitch late in the game, that's when we were getting in trouble. I
tell you, this ain't your grandmama's Chelsea. They're not old and slow anymore.
No, he's I know he's American and I've seen him play lots, but he's quick. He's great with the ball at his feet. He's a special talent.
Very agile.
Yeah.
Very agile and great with the ball at his feet.
I just can't believe he would choose to go play football there. He doesn't seem like the mercenary type.
Remember, that was kind of like a hijacking.
He doesn't seem like the mercenary
to go to
type.
Liverpool.
I don't remember.
Yeah, it was kind of a hijacking. He was like kind of, Liverpool is the one in England that expressed the interest and really wanted to sign him. And then all of a sudden, Chelsea has come in and made a bid for him, and he signs.
Got him in January window. Oh yeah, probably because Klopp used to coach at Dortmund. So Probably some history there. He probably knew him, but
or had some real good info.
Yeah,
they were like, Jorgen. Yes, he's real. He's
Gunda.
real.
So the fixtures are coming quick, fast, in a hurry. We have Brighton on Tuesday.
Okay.
On 2 p.m. Oh, excuse me.
And who do we have after that?
West Brom. So this could be a nice little, run of games for us. We get these 9 points in the holiday season. Who knows? And then after
I get to do my I told you so's, right?
Go for it, yeah.
So we said how many points through the Chelsea game, and I said 3.
I said 2.
And you said 2. We got the 3.
Oh no, that's good. Tremendous.
And no matter how funky and crazy the goals were today, we got 3 goals, baby. I told you we do have some goals in this team. Like,
yeah. 3 incredible, except for the penalty, but 2 incredible goals and a
wing and a prayer. And,
right. But hey, that's what it's all about. Saka should be lining up a shot outside the box. He should be lining up about 2 or 3 of those every game.
Yeah.
Let it fly, dude. You got a cannon, and that's like one of the only good things you do going forward.
Yeah.
He did spray a few balls out wide, but all in all, you want Xhaka to shoot a little more. And when you see that free kick, you're like, yeah, that's why.
Well, you know what I was going to say is, like, if I'm coaching, I'm telling Xhaka, listen, I don't really want you up there by the box, but if you do find yourself up there, like, you better be shooting. I need you to go ahead and rip them. Like, rip a shot every once in a while.
Yes.
Other than that, get your ass back.
Right.
Get back. Right.
The El Nini hit the post again. He's another one. Take a few shots outside the box, dude. Let it fly. If you got a shot. But Bellerin played responsibly today. He got back a lot. Didn't push too forward. Didn't really make any mistakes. He had a couple throw-ins I was real nervous for. But he got him in there. He wasn't fat, no throwing penalties.
The guy came over to talk to him while he was holding the ball to do a throw-in, and I was like, no, not another one. Really?
But yeah, I got nervous twice when he was throwing the ball in. I've never experienced that before. But all in all, the Arteta in people, hey, good job. I'm happy. The Arteta out people, he bought himself some more time. And with these run of games, look at this. Hold on a second. We got Brighton, 3 points. West Brom, 3 points. Newcastle. Oh, that's FA Cup, 3rd round. But then we got Crystal Palace. Oh, wow. That's like, it looks like we do get a little break. Okay. So either way.
I mean, definitely some possibilities there. Let's hope for some draws instead of losses in some of these, when it comes down to it. But I'm hoping we can beat a lot of these teams. But you know what? I'm not going to let one game go crazy.
No.
We've won 1 out of 9.
Right. And we scored from the run of play on Xhaka's shot.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, that should do it. I think that's all I wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
The real informal Christmas this year.
What do you mean?
I chilled, never got out of my pajamas pretty much, like
beautiful.
A little breakfast and
I saw your crab
cakes.
I saw your crab cakes.
Oh man.
They look good.
But adding to the repertoire.
Now, did you use I'm gonna be like Padma on Top Chef. Did you use real crab meat or was it
yes, jumbo lump crab. Yes.
You used imitation, dude. Stop. From Walmart.
I think that's made of styrofoam and plastic.
Crab cakes. It's all
real
about
nice gifts. A lot of phone chargers and various phone accessories and
socks,
some shoes, stuff like that.
Got you. I didn't get I got a couple gift cards.
Gift cards, yeah.
No big deal. My whole thing is the food.
It's all about the food.
I made 2 sweet potato pies like a doctor. You know what I mean? I didn't post my shit online because I'm living in the moment. You know what I mean? But I mean, I do have some pictures. But come on, stay in the moment.
Slide me a picture later, homie. All right, thanks.
But check it out. The thing with crab cakes is it's all about the sauce.
Yes, I did a remoulade.
And what kind of remoulade?
Like a southern style remoulade, little spicy, little tangy.
Got you. Okay.
Pink colored.
I got you. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Kind of look like you said it was pink, so kind of look like vomit, kind of pink. I saw it, dude. It was good. It looked tremendous. I don't know about your fried egg technique. I thought you were a runny guy, but
those were runny.
Man.
Like a pimp. Those were running.
That's nasty. That's nasty.
They call them pimp eggs. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm out of here. Peace.
Right.
Go to our YouTube channel, subscribe, and you can find us, Linktree, on our Twitter, CITM Podcast, whatever.
Y'all know how to do it.
Right. We're not getting it. If you don't know, you know. If you don't know, now you know. Where did we see that game at? Maggie
McGarry's, or
I think it was something like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, shout out to the Bay Area Gooners. Peace.
Twisting, turning. That's a penalty, is it? No, he's still going. Oh, how about that? How about that?
Thank you for tuning into Caught in Two Minds. Please head on over to iTunes to subscribe, rate, and review. All feedback is much appreciated. And be sure to follow us on Twitter at CITM Podcasts, at Gooner Rush, and at eMarshall Comedy. The music of this podcast is brought to you by Statics. If you like what you hear, please head on over to staticsmusic.com and be sure to follow them on Twitter and Instagram at Statics Music. That's STATX Music. Peace.
Saka, Martinelli, Wonder Boy.